Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So as you've seen from the title, we've got another collaboration with Sarah R today, and we've got some Disney heroes and villains nails. So obviously I chose to do the villain side, so we've got these gorgeous Maleficent nails. So I'm going to be showing you how to do some decals today using the new Moira top coat, and I must say it's fantastic. If you haven't got this and you love doing decals, go and get one of these. They are absolutely amazing. It cuts the time down that you have to wait for the top coat to dry by like 3/4. It's really quick and easy to do with this top coat, so I would suggest that if you like doing decals. So if you want to find out how I created these Maleficent glittery nails, then just stay tuned. So for my base colour today, I'm going to be using OPI gel colour in Lincoln Park After Dark, and I've obviously got the top coat to go with it. If you're doing this on natural nails, you will also need the base coat. Then for glitter today, I'm using Magpie glitter in Bluebell, and to apply I've got the Magpie applicator and duster brush. And for stamping today, I've got my Fabionails jumbo stamper and the credit card scraper that came with it. Then stamping plates I'm going to be using today is the BBF 39 stamping plate, and I'm going to be using just various images from this one plate. So, and for the various decals and stamping, I've got obviously the Moira top coat that I already mentioned to make the decals. I've also got a Smelters to Kelly in Pinguano, Car, Tapolina, Joanna, Tuco and Dolly. So we've got black, neon yellow, grey, red, purple and white. And then I've also got Nail Stamping Queen in mint tea, which is obviously a mint colour. Then also for various parts of the tutorial, you're going to need a nail art brush. I've got the Lecente D2. You're also going to need a cleanup brush. This is just an Ecotools eyeshadow brush, some tweezers and some little scissors. So let's get started. So for the first step, I've just applied my 2 coats of black gel polish, curing in between each layer, and the inhibition layer is still on there. So we're now going to apply the glitter. So grabbing our Magpie glitter, and I'm just going to pour some into the lid. Get the Magpie applicator brush, and then I'm just going to start dabbing into the black gel. So, and then I'm just going to burnish it in just by doing circular motions over the gel, and you can see as I've burnished it's become more green. So for this one I would suggest burnishing, not sprinkling, because that's when it becomes more green than blue. Then I'm just going to get my duster brush, dust off any excess glitter anywhere from around the cuticles and on the hand, underneath the free edge, like that. So, and then I'm just going to top coat these once, cure in my lamp for 30 seconds, wipe off the inhibition layer, and then I'll be back with you. So these are now all ready to be stamped on, but the first thing that we're going to do is start doing the 2 decals. Okay, so first thing, obviously you need your mat. I've just wiped over this with some acetone just to make sure that it's all nice and clean. So then we're going to get our Moira top coat, and we're just going to do sort of a thin layer over 2 of the nails, and like that. And I do them sort of as far apart as I can, just in case there's anything that gets stamped that you don't actually want on the decal, so you've got this bit in the middle that you know is going to be okay. So we're going to leave that for 5 to 10 minutes to dry. Okay, so we're now going to get our stamping plate and our black stamping polish, and I'm just going to put a swipe at the top, pick up the image. I'm also just going to use my scraper just to get rid of that fire bit, because we're going to pop that back in later. And then what I do is I kind of go at an angle to make sure I get the image in the right place, like that. So, and we're going to do the same again with Maleficent. Okay, so now we're going to start filling in the decals. So I've got my nail art brush here, and I don't tend to use a palette, I just actually use the mat. So, and then for the dragon's sort of main skin, in the film it is black, but obviously because we've done black stamping we're not going to see it. So what I'm actually going to do is mix the grey and the black together just to kind of deepen up this grey colour, but to also not have it as black. Okay, so then we're just going to wait for them to dry, and we'll move on to the other stamping. So we're going to get the neon yellow and just put some down the bottom here. Okay, and we're just going to put it sort of right at the tip of the nail. So I'm just pressing my nail in there. So, and if you've got any on the gel that you don't want, we are now going to get rid of that. We're now going to use sort of a clean-up brush and just get some remover on it, and we're just going to sort of gently swipe over the nail just to get off what we don't want. Next up we're just going to get our black. So you can position this how you want, but I'm going to go sort of near the top and the middle, like that. So, and then for the thumbnail we're going to use the cameo in the middle. Just like that. So now I'm going to top coat those 3 nails twice, curing in between each layer, and then I'll be back with you. So those decals are now dry, so I'm going to get my tweezers and I'm just going to gently prise and peel them off. like. Then I'm also just going to get some tiny scissors and I'm just going to snip off some of the top coated bits so that we don't get loads of top coat like on the side walls and the free edge, if we can. So then you just want to kind of place it on the nail where you want it. And start pressing down. So I'm also just going to snip some of the decal off that I know that I'm not going to be using. Just like little bits. So then I'm going to get my gel top coat and we're just going to put that all over. So, and then once the first layer is cured, just do another layer of top coat just to make sure it is all completely encased. So, and that's one decal done, so we're just going to do exactly the same with the other one. So, and here is the finished result. So I just love how sort of the blue green of bluebell over black looks, and obviously then with the subtle stamping of the black as well. So I hope that you like this tutorial, guys. Please like and subscribe for future videos. Also head over to Sarah's channel to see her Heroes manicure, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.